All right, Emily, thanks so much. Well, it's hard to imagine summer is on the way, but now is certainly the time to start thinking about those summer programs for your children. If you don't sign up early, they might be left out of the camps and other activities. Let's get to 7 News' Christine Scarpelli. She's live at Lake Cooley with some tips to not get left behind.
Hey.
Good morning. Hey.
Good morning, guys. That's what we're all about. Yeah, helping kiddos out this morning. I know you guys probably have maybe a fond memory or two from summer camp, things that went on there. It's time to sign up almost, which is, again, Kristen, still unbelievable to me because it is so cold. But you guys have sign-ups early for a reason. These camps very, very popular. Adventure camp and summer camp happening right here in Spartanburg County. Yes. Both are really fun because I hear them rustling. We got to be really quick. We got to introduce Chris and Steven. These guys in charge of the camps are going to help set up a tent. We thought this was visual because the kids learn the same thing. Where do they learn this?
So Chris and Steven run our summer adventure camps, which is for ages 10 through 15.
Gotcha.
And they are setting up the tent because on the Thursday of every week of camp, we have an optional overnight camping trip here at Lake Cooley. As you can imagine, one of the more popular activities all week long. They learn how to cook over the campfire and they have s'mores. And it's just a really fun way to wrap up a week that's been full of adventurous field trips.
And one thing, Chris and Steven are very well trained. I mean, when you leave your children here at camp, whether it's just during the day or for this overnight, I mean, these guys obviously are very much trained.
They are in the best of hands, whether it is adventure camp or whether it is actual day camp, summer camp for the younger kids.
One of the really interesting things I thought was, you know, we had Lizzie, the bearded dragon, a second ago, and we can learn different things about that type of animal, but also things like perception Chris was talking about. So with these animals, you're learning that things may look dangerous, but don't always have to be. But then really practical things like putting together a tent. What ages would be appropriate for these camps?
Regular summer camp is ages 5 to 12,
okay,
and that is your standard day camp, and adventure camp is for the older kids ages 10 to 15.
So the older kids will be doing things like
the older kids will be doing things like this, but the younger kids still have their fair share of fun. We go on all sorts of trips and activities. We're having a big carnival this year at Tiger River Park where all of the 4 camp locations will come and play games and do crafts and eat, and we try to make each day a lot of fun.
I love it. Okay, sign-ups, again, early. When and where?
Sign up early because adventure camp registration is currently open. It's filling up quickly. We have 6 weeks this year, and we already have a lot of kids signed up. That is SpartanburgParks.org. Standard summer day camp registration will open February 15th, and we recommend signing up early. Last year, we had a waiting list.
Oh, wonderful. Chris and Steven, thank you for your expertise. I am stalling to help them finish the tent, but guys, Sabine, what do you think? Could you do this? Have you camped? Are you interested?
I think so. That's an easy tent to pitch, I think. I remember when I pitched my first tent, it wasn't that easy. I think they're making it easier. And what's the deal with the crocodile? The crocodile or the alligator on the side over there?
The crocodile. Alligator skin, agreed. I'm glad you asked. Native to South Carolina, you guys know exactly where this came from? Santee. Oh my goodness. Okay, and the kids learn about these things too, guys. This room is full of animals. We are having a ball this morning.
Yeah, that's cool, and I know the kids will love it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to think about that for Nick.
Yeah.
All right, thanks so much, Christine. All right, we're going to go to break right now, but you're watching Carolina Morning on